chat. That's how we talk. How we doing, boys and girls? Welcome to just what is probably going to be just a very mediocre stream from my side. Wait. Bam. First up. Peep the shirt. Tell me this shit ain't majestic, alright? You know what, actually, there's more of it. Me on lap 1. Me on lap 1. When there's a closing gap, I'm going in. It does glow in the dark, yes. Let's see Paul Allen's shirt. We're going straight in. Straight in. Because the race is at 7. I've done very, very no practice. 0. Are we doomed? I mean, definitely. Why's the car so quiet?
Ringmaster series, what could go wrong? Thoughtful face emoji? It's gonna be a good one.
Beware carousel. Oh god, what about it? What happens to the carousel? So my plan today is just to jump in races, try and have fun. Exactly. Try not to recommend this race too hard. Kind of looking at doing some like GT4 and the Falcon Challenge, whatever it's called. There's up at Donington, but for some reason it's at night. Why is it at night? Oh. I'll turn it up in a minute. There is game sounds, just quiet because I've got my funk on. But just make your own noises for the next few minutes. We'll turn it up for the race, don't worry. For all F4 driver. I mean, they're everywhere. It's like a billion F4 drivers. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video that came out recently. Just kind of always mad to sort of put that stuff together and be like, yeah, I'm just talking about my stint during the N24.
Thanks for making me fall in love with the Lord's Clyde as well. Used to think what you said, it's just a really big racetrack. So what? But now I get it.
The Mia Khalifa is my favourite racetrack. Yeah, it's a special place, isn't it? I mean, there's just nowhere like it. Oh god. The what? Miss, my favourite. Got to lunge someone there. And then say it's fine because I'm a GT3 car. Oh, imagine braking for that corner. It's going to be a good race, ladies and gentlemen.
Mediocre sim racer goes room through long forest.
We do. Do I have to standing start this thing? Oh god, where am I starting anyway? Please say near the back. 26th. Okay, we're alright. 26th is okay because I can forgive myself for being awful. No, okay, it's oh, there is that a Manti? God damn. No, it's not. I thought it was a Manti car then. Guys, by the way, before we start, this weekend at Britsy on Saturday we have an awesome meet going on. We've got past Enquiries, loads of old cars there. We've got food, we've got pizza, we've got bacon rolls in the morning, we've got coffee, we've got soft drinks. We've got Schneider lens, we've got simulators, all there. and a very special guest as well. A certain MX-5 is going to be there. Where? Oh, the details are there. There you go. A British unit D4, D5, Bravo November 27-4, Echo Lima. Basically, down in the south of England. Hashtag ad. Is it an ad if I like? If I own it? I guess so. Right, let's have a nice Christian start, guys.
What the hell, Jimmer?
The broadband of the manga.
Sussy backer.
What's with the brake check in here, guys?
God, I wish I was just relevant. Is Deegan the driver?
Go green, stay focused.
Oh, I went for it, didn't work out.
Green, green, green.
Oh, it's over. It's over already. Not even close. Not even close.
Car on your left, clear on the left.
They really tried to die at T1. Oh, move!
Clear on the left, left side.
Thank you.
Clear.
Mate, you took that personally, huh? Great start. I think just by not dying, it was a good start. Impressive. It was impressive. Man, a strong start to the stream, I think.
Enzo, you again? Sorry, Gonzalo.
Oh, chat about the draft. This is a sad state of affairs. Lost my hands. Ah, shit! Oh, someone's done a Van Tor. That's good. Van Torrent. Almost in Dorus range, yes. I have to tell myself to go over this curb. Every part of my brain's like, no, don't do that. Stupid real life. Oh, that was good to me, wasn't it?
The extremely
Mate,
right
Solomon,
turn
let me
leads
pass
to
you catch up.
I had a shunt before the start for a while. It would have been nice to have one, you know, just to get a feel for it. Hi, Rebel Shree! There's a gear there somewhere. Right, we're catching. We can still win this, chat. By win this, I mean maybe not finish 21st or wherever the hell we are right now.
I'm on the east side.
Maybe Enzo Peugeot. The less successful brother of Enzo Ferrari.
Slow car ahead.
Ooh! Another place on skill. They wouldn't be brother, would it? That's the same last name. Alright, shut up. I thought it was funny. It was a funny joke, guys. Please laugh.
Car stops on the right.
Is it over?
Go left.
Yes, it is! Sam, mate, I just pooed myself. Luckily, chat, I didn't lose my cool there.
There's an infinite ahead.
Ah, nah. Ringmeister just always... Yeah, my Bergwell was awful. Right, Ringmeister just... always delivers, you know. Right, now someone said be careful of the carousel. I've not done it yet in this car. Let's watch what these guys do. You want to just be chill on the way in, I guess?
There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead.
What?
Slow car ahead.
Okay, I took it pretty easy there. We survived. Love the on the radio.
Jimmy.
Here comes Broadbent. Oh. Oh, where am I going? Broadbent, just
I'm there, bro. Like, honestly.
Making
is
his own
everyone in here
lines.
just, like, unable to think.
Slow car ahead. Car stop
sorry,
on
I
the
have
right. Go left. There's an incident ahead. Left side. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
There are 4 cars in the air.
not even close. Not even close, chat. Is my car alright?
Oh. Only 27 minutes of damage. Repair.
Hey, you can still win this, man.
Then you got a meatball. Through that. Previous race I couldn't even repair the damage.
Oh, that was clean. Like that. I've lost a lot of time to everyone just trying not to die. I should have just went in full throttle. That is the iRacing way. What place am I in, though? Can I get a lap 1 summary,
Congrats
please?
to everyone who made the first lap.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. 2 more. Let's go.
Bilstein Bridge. Woo woo. Have you heard of William Stein? Why do I brake here? P14.
Car stop on the left.
Oh, I'm just that good.
Go right.
Oh my god. I'm just far enough behind. They've already started to try and move out the way, trying to move back onto the circuit. I'm just like, oh, every time I get there. P13. I'm just that good. Spire 24 drama. I heard that like some people were being pillocks about it. We can check it out afterwards. Are there any like videos to it so I can have a look at it? I damaged the car. Yes, mate. Excellent cock, mate. Oh yeah. Basic Ollie. I have to get his permission to watch it on the stream. Is he streaming? Will's got a video too. Could ask Will. Oh, stop touching the curbs, Broadbent. Ich liebe Problem. Problem ist mein Lieblingshobby. Oh, I suck through there. Big sucking through there. For zero practice ain't bad.
Oh no!
Can't fix it, Debbie. I'm afraid it's over.
Let's go, Javi, if you can push me.
It's just great content. Ah! God damn it!
Please, no punterino, Jimmer.
That is an
Oh.
all-time clip.
That is a clip, isn't it? Guys, we're just out here farming clips. 2 million subs. It's coming. 2 million subs coming tomorrow. Thank you, Ollie, for letting me watch your video. Thank you, Taka, as well, for the
Farming YouTube shorts
the
I've seen.
$10. Thank you, Laura, for the £10 for that just huge mediocre moment there. Let's have a look at it, shall we? So, I haven't seen what's gone on. Let's check out some drama.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Missed the 1 million subs. Congrats, man. Also, Ollie said you're all good to watch the video on stream.
30 minutes? Ugh.
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
So nice of you to wreck on purpose for the lols.
I just do it for the content, you know. Right, let's have a look at it. So, watch it at 2 times speed. Watch it at brain rot speed, yeah.
Zero practice. How hard can it be?
Thank you very much, Ash. Thank you, Heavy Harris. And Big Pig as well, thank you guys. Sorry for my mediocrity. So, the video is called Professional Drivers Intentionally Ruin a Special Event on iRacing. Is it the same as these guys who did it in Daytona?
Can we get this video to like broadbent or something
Oh. I'm right here, boys.
to the...
Please no punterino, Jimmer.
Can we get some YouTuber to make
The
a
curse
video
of
on
the
it?
RB livery.
Nobody watches me, but I have a stream bot of it, so I could send it.
Email it?
To in the iRacing 24 Hours of Spa. Now, this event is, I don't want to use the word prestigious, but many people put a lot of hours, sink a lot of time and effort, book time off work, and just grind it out and try and do their best to win this event. It's a very, very difficult event to win. I think we can...
Wait, who's that guy who, the guy that lives, like, with cockroaches, does reaction videos all the time?
Got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Looks a bit like a corpse. I could be that guy. Asmon goal, that's it. I could be that guy. Yeah, he's right. People do that. People do that.
all agree. GT3s on iRacing, specifically these days, are just so popular, and the talent and skill to be shown these days is remarkable. So
He's so right. So right. Am I doing a good job?
lots of people put time and effort to try and win this event because it's amazing to say you won the Spa
Anyway.
24 hour. Now, unfortunately, in Split 22, there was a team of real-life racing drivers, some professionals, that didn't quite have
Why are they in split 22 of their pros? I guess they're not on iRacing, right?
the same mindset. Their mindset was more like, we don't care what effort they've put in. We're real-life racing drivers. Who cares about these guys that drive pixelated versions of what we drive? I don't care. If it goes wrong, I'm going to ruin the race.
A couple more trophies for Ollie there. Has he been racing?
Managed to pull the commentator's curse on yourself there at Jimmy Broadbent.
Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I do it.
For everybody else in there. And that is exactly what they did. But when I got these messages, I checked it out.
Thank you, Mason.
And it's pretty damn horrific, I've got to say. This is probably one of the worst examples, regardless if they're professional drivers or not, regardless of their stature. This is pathetic. This is really, really, really poor. And you're going to see it unfold. Now, I'm not going to edit it too much because I kind of want you to just sit back and see exactly how it unfolded. Now, I got sent the replay file this morning, and it is from lap 123. Now, I don't know what happened prior to this, but someone did mention that they were, unfortunately, by accident, taken out. And previous to lap 123,
Wait, so they were taken out?
After they got the car repaired and went back out again, they crashed themselves, and then after that, all hell broke loose. So we're going to start this journey from lap 123, and it goes on for a while. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this
Jesus Christ.
video brings to light that just because you're a real-life driver doesn't mean you have to be an absolute arsehole.
It's hard.
So, with that in mind, the laps here, it looks like they had an okay race and everything was going fine.
So who's these drivers then? Ethan Welsh. Let's have a look and see who he is. Give me a second. Oh, I forgot. I thought about this race happened. Ignore this race, alright. Didn't happen. Alright, so... Sorry, I'm just getting up... Trying to work out who these drivers are. Ethan...
Keep digging.
Welsh. So Ethan Welsh, from what I can see, is like a karting driver. So not pro. Just for their sake. If you're karting, you're probably paying for your drive. Doesn't make you a pro. Zach. So that is a New Zealand motorsports racing driver. What is he driving? He's young, 17. Karting career summary: last year he finished 35th. Nice. Racing record. Oh, he's had a second in Formula Regional Oceania. So again, just a kid, basically. And then there's James Swindles. Sorry, I'm just looking up these lads who apparently did some stuff. Oh, is that even, that's not them. Looks like another Carter to me. Looks like they're actually they've taken their Instagram page down. No, there's another one here.
Man, just escape, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, there's like a statement here then, mate. I'm going to read that later on. Anyway, sorry, let's get back to the drama. Basically, they're just kids. I wouldn't call them pros, though. They're just... a pro driver in my book, anyway, someone gets paid to drive, and they are all definitely being bankrolled by someone else at this point. Probably family.
Fine. Until we get a little bit further down here, things start to go wrong about lap 90. No lap times, a 2-minute 38 lap time there, and then a 7-minute 19. So this is where I believe the first incident occurred, and they went in the pits and got their repairs done. Now they come out, James finishes his stints, and then Ethan gets in the car. And again, something happened here that we can't quite see. And they have a 4-minute and 1 second lap time. So again, they've gone in the pits to get some repairs. Now, this is where it...
Paying the drive is definitely norm if you are trying to be picked up by someone, for sure. But I feel like calling him professional is maybe not correct.
It's interesting. Lap 146, Ethan goes in the pits, and they have a 7-minute, well, plus 7-minute pit stop. Now, nothing seems
But it does say pro on the back of that car there.
particularly special about this. They've got some damage at the front, but nothing crazy. Now,
Get to the shunts, Ollie!
For a while.
Now, Ollie is farming hard for watch time right now.
Gets out some cars by. Nothing suspicious about this mistake to make. All by himself. Now, I don't know if this is where he just switches, because it's just a very odd mistake to make, because I don't know why he would go so slow and then accelerate on the grass. It's a bit of a strange one. I can't know. I don't know if this is the trigger point for him, but yeah, it seems to go downhill pretty quickly from here. Now, a few laps later, we start slowing down quite a bit, and for some reason, he's not a very big fan of the BMW behind him, and he starts to slow down quite a lot.
We're going.
So much, in fact, that a group of cars will start catching up with him pretty quickly. But in particular, this BMW seems to be the first of many that he, in particular, is going to annoy in this stint. You can see the BMW's flashing to try and say, I want to get past. At this point, this team is in P47, so they're pretty far down the pecking order, and there's not really much for them to fight for at the moment, and P22 is trying to make their intentions known that they would like to get past. Now we go...
What's at this point, there's kind of nothing wrong with this. You can just be in the way if you want. Blue flags don't mean the same thing. It's annoying, but I have a feeling there's something a bit more spooky coming up.
Down the straight here, as we exit the chicane, and we're going to go into La Source. Now, it looks like he lifts, then he goes to left and does this to cut the BMW driver off. And as we go a little bit further on, down the Kemmel Straight...
It gets worse, alright.
It's a defensive maneuver to say, I don't want you to get past me. Now, I don't know why this would be the case, because he is P47, and the BMW behind is now P21. You can see another car has caught the pack. This is now P12, and I imagine P12 is thinking to himself, what's going on here? Why have you not got past him? Now, as we forward on a little bit here, you can see again, the BMW is trying to get past, but this McLaren is blocking any sort of move that they try to do. Now, this is where we get the first...
Not very quick for a pro driver.
Shall we say, of the cars. Now, again, moves over to the braking zone, gets tapped, manages to keep it, but then purposely spins out P21. So already, yeah, not great. Not great at all. So that is victim number one. And I think straight away from this,
it begins.
The Corvette behind has kind of
it's like, whoa!
realised
whoa, I ain't going near that boy.
So I think the Corvette driver is also worried about overtaking this guy. Now, the Mercedes in P26 at this point, again, doesn't really know what's going on, but has caught the cue and is thinking...
Yeah, I think Ollie is literally just like watching it and talking over it at the same time, instead of just like cutting up through it, because yeah, there's a lot of filler.
Why am I so much quicker than the two cars up ahead? Goes for his normal braking point, and unfortunately does collect the Corvette a little bit. Now, this is purely because the Corvette is trying to stay out of the way of the McLaren.
Okay, so McLaren spins on his own.
Block the road. Now, the McLaren does have a skill issue, and does bizarrely, which is just doesn't make any sense to me, gets out of the way of the other cars. And I don't really... This is where it gets so confusing for me, because I don't understand why he's driving in the way that he is, but only for certain cars. When he spins at the source, he could have easily just gone forward here. So he spins here, and he easily could have just gone forward and got in the way of many cars that were in the race. But he decides to do the right thing, which is reverse and crack on, which, again, doesn't really make much sense to me, because why is he just being... You know, why is he being just hostile towards those two cars and nobody else? But we move forward, and it gets a lot worse. So a little bit further on, we have Martin here in the McLaren. Has caught up to our friends in the pink and white McLaren. As you can see, much faster, and this team ahead is struggling for pace, and they pretty much have been since they crashed. So you can see he's trying to get past, but he's not exactly making it easy for him. Now, he does get rather close there, and, you know, he could just be being a bit of an arse and just trying to, you know, not lose too much time by having a car overtaken. But you can see here, he flashes, and then goes for a Ricciardo-esque kind of send, fails, tries to accelerate, and then spins out, which is incredibly embarrassing, I have to say. So, I don't really understand the mindset of this guy at the moment. I don't really get what he's trying to do or what he's trying to achieve. I don't know if it's some specific teams that he's aiming for, or it's just
The best to ever do it.
people that he just doesn't like for some reason? I
The
don't
best
really understand.
To
Now,
ever do it.
until Ethan Pitts, about 5 to 10 laps later, anybody that
Roller
came across
clips
his
is word
path
count for
was
this
a
video.
victim of his stupidness, because he would not let anybody pass regardless of their position. Now, this
Okay, so
time he-
basically it's just like-
he is P47, and at this point he is just lagging like crazy. as
Hardcore
well.
defending.
And he also has a lag of the brain, because he does have a massive skill issue and spins himself out at that point.
Again,
there. So
another spin.
that was thankfully a relief for the BMW driver, because he
Come on.
does eventually get past due to.
It's just
this
the
man
guy
not
is
being
just
able to
getting
take
like,
Q on
just going
correctly.
insane.
Now he does blink for quite some time, and he does eventually manage to pit. And this is where Zach gets in the car. Now Zach is, some may argue, the worst.
Oh,
of
good.
The group.
Now we're going.
In terms of what happens in this event, and he is going to prove that to you, boys and girls, right now. Because if you think what Ethan was doing was
I
pretty bad,
kind of think like driving
Zach
in the Spa
takes it to
24 anyway
whole
is a form of
new
torture.
level. Oh, yes, he does. Now, he comes out, don't know why, does a lap, comes in the pits, maybe Server drives through, which means they've got 100 instant points on lap 100.
I know, right, Alexi?
That's pretty bad, right? That would be pretty bad. And all the off tracks here, this is from the off tracks from the team that gave me a replay. Now, straight after he's come out the pits, he has his first victim, P28 at this point, and straight away he gets towards the task of just slowing down, blocking any sort of avenue for the cars behind to overtake, and this builds up to be quite the queue. Now you join us a few laps later, and you can see the queue has very much formed, and it's quite a big one, but this is not going to be the biggest queue you actually see.
But this is a little bit funny.
Everybody at this point is desperately trying to get past.
It's
The fan
a
behind,
tiny
unfortunately,
bit
did
funny.
blink out, but they are a victim, I believe, of trying to get past this car and basically not succeeding.
Just
go wild
Just fucking put him in the barrier at this point, you know. Just spin him out.
with imagination in terms of what happened there when he tried to overtake this car, and how he ended up with no front bumper or lights. But as you can see, everybody is starting to form not an orderly queue, but a very frustrated
They
queue
try.
indeed. And any sort of attempt anybody tries to make as they try and get past, he blocks it. And you can see just how slow he's going. Just how slow he is going, and it's caused a bit of havoc behind as well, as they all...
I mean, obviously you're gonna just like take it super easy if you're in this race, right? Because, I mean, as Ollie rightly said at the start of the video, people put a lot of time into this. People take time off work, etc. They want to finish. Yeah.
kind of just not fight between themselves, but everyone just wants to be, well, you go to the front of the queue and give it a go. You go to the front of the queue and give it a go. What's
British
happening? It's
queuing
just,
culture in action.
You know, it's just not great. It's not great.
It does
at
look
all.
like AI, doesn't it?
And yeah, he tries to sprint away at this point. When I say trying to sprint away, I mean look what just happens as we get to the final chicane. Brakes very early and slows, well, to a turtle's pace here to really just cause as much as he can. And prime example of there of just not letting the McLaren go by. And you can see a lap later, he's still up to the same tricks, not letting anybody go past here. And just going so slow. And you can just feel that this traffic jam is just going to get larger and larger and larger. And at what point does someone say I've had enough and tries to take them out?
Go on, Porsche. Ah. I'm waiting for the wreck. One of you? End his life? At this point, like, it's just kind of funny. Like, obviously, it's a bit shit. Like, it's a lot shit from this team, but it's just funny how no one wants to try. In the background, I think there's guys having contact in the background because they're all like, bunched up. That was a clever car in the back. Look, this guy pits in the back. Clever boy. Thanks, Greg.
Awesome, you got to hang out with Carl Reindler recently. Got to know him during his days in the Aussie supercars. Did he talk about his Grosjean style crash?
No, Carl, he didn't. Oh no, sorry, no, Greg, he didn't. Carl was well nice though. Also rapid. Come on, that Ferrari's looking like he might make a move. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to be brave. Someone! Yeah, I don't believe for 1 second that the guy was like, someone else is using my account. Well, I guess that's a ban for iRacing anyway then, isn't it? Come on, keyboard. Or just box him, that's the clever thing to do. Come on, spacebar, work.
Now that later, you can really see he's really starting to be a bit of an arse now, and there are just a lot of
Wait,
cars.
he's just starting now.
Cars, and yeah, it's just the whole lobby has now clocked on to what this team is doing, and pretty much everybody here was just scared to overtake him, and with good reason. They didn't want their race ruined. They put a lot of prep and a lot of time and effort into this. They just wanted to complete the race as safely as they could. They wanted to get to the end, and they didn't want to get involved with this guy at all, because unfortunately he just won't get kicked during the race. Yeah, it'll just be something that's dealt with afterwards. So I think the mindset here for every driver is just to try and get past him safely and get to the end. And this Porsche has had several goes at him, but he just cannot get past. Thankfully, once again, their skill issue starts to shine, and they do spin, which is a bit of a relief.
They're free!
Going past. Yeah, again, it's just
everyone's free!
He doesn't bother reversing into anybody. He stops, reverses, and starts to go again. So
they're all like, yeah!
It's just so bizarre to me. It's like he wanted to cause maximum damage or just be an absolute you-know-what for the sake of it and having a laugh. And he didn't want to damage his car because that would stop that from happening. So, yeah. This is where it starts to get even weirder, okay? So, on that 177, he hits, slows right down. Right
the red
down.
and white McLaren you will see
I can't
soon as me.
quite fathom why. And they're starting to talk about it in the bottom right-hand corner of the chat as well. So he leaves the pits, but he's going very, very slowly.
Please no Ponzarino.
Now, my opinion here
He
is
was
that
trying
he's
to
looking
save
for
face with his sponsors with that statement. He has relations with Toyota Gazoo Racing. Hope they drop any connection with him.
Well, I'll talk about what I think at the end, Big Pig. But yeah, there is definitely some damage imitation.
Specific team or a specific driver, because everybody seems to be flying past him at the moment, and he's not that bothered. You can see he slowed right down, but once this car appears here, this McLaren, what are you going to see? He approaches, tries to go around the outside, he knows what he's like, and immediately he's wise to it. He knows he's trying to block him and take him out if he goes past. So I don't know what beef this team has, this McLaren, but yeah, certainly just trying to take him out.
Keyboard.
At this point. Now, once again, unbelievably, he has another skill issue. Loses the rear of the McLaren, manages to keep it. One BMW gets past, but a McLaren gets held. Now, someone tries to go around the outside, rejoins, unfortunately straight in front of them, and carnage unfolds. But you can just see the amount of cars behind there that were just scared. They knew what they were coming up to, and they didn't want to deal with it. They did not want to deal with it. So this goes past here, tries to block McLaren. This car tries to go around.
These
doesn't
guys
quite
in
make
this
it.
McLaren need to calm
He crashes,
down
but immediately
with a
gets
nice
back to
spa
the job
session.
of just trying to block anybody that goes past. This Ferrari
You're
behind
damn
here.
right.
Already got an eye on him. That Porsche is petrified, so kind of just lets him go. And the McLaren here, there.
Please,
You
no
see, just randomly speeds up.
Pontarino
Just look at this.
Jimmer.
Tries to block the pit
I
entry
would be
for the Porsche.
trying to delete the rear wing.
I don't understand. I don't understand why. It's so weird watching this replay because it doesn't seem to make any sense as to what he's doing. Now, this team's had enough. Little sideswipe there to say, leave us alone. Now, unfortunately, I do believe this Ferrari.
What a
pays the
mistake.
price.
What a
And the McLaren here
mistake.
just approaches.
What
gets
a
a little bit closer.
mistake.
Real life racing driver.
And does end up taking this Ferrari out. So wait for it. You can see what's going to happen here. Bosch doesn't brake. I mean, good grief. Like, just takes him out. And then he's back down to slowing right down again.
I mean, this Christian guy is probably right. I mean, this guy's like 17, right?
To not let anybody past.
That's
And
a
as you mentioned once
minor
again,
you're talking about.
they're in P46 at this point. They have nothing to fight for. They're just ruining the race for everybody else in this split. When they, like I said, they put all their time and effort into this. You know, some people, this is the one special event they can do a year, and they practice really hard for this, and they shouldn't have their attempt ruined by someone like this. You can see this guy is lagging like crazy now, and again back to his ways and blocking.
Much more is that? Okay.
It's pretty damn horrific, isn't it? And you can see the speed at which he is going now. You can just see there's going to be a bunch of cars appear behind him because yet again he's starting to cause quite the queue because nobody wants to get past. There's some flashing lights behind there. They've just formed an orderly queue because they don't really know what to do. They want to get past, of course they do, but they don't want this race ruined by this idiot. Ferrari gets close here, and the McLaren just parks in the middle of the racetrack, and unfortunately, Ferrari does lose their front bumper. It seems to ping back there, but yeah, bit of netcode, and I don't know how many cars I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars in that queue now, as they're all just trying to get past, but despite the damage... Just bloody hell.
Thank you, Eagles.
Heading to Bathurst this year for the 1000.
He pulls over, and again,
Would
this is
Sir
just where
Awesome
I just
Beard
can't fathom
like anything
what's
from
going
there
through
or an
their
access
minds.
all areas
Just went
tour
different,
if you want
I'll
to
let them go this
come
time.
over?
But just pulls over, and then just starts racing again. It's so strange. It is so strange. It's behaviour I just can't understand. I can't quite fathom. So that at this point now, he has no rear lights. He's got lights at the front, but he's got no rear lights. And he goes in the pits. Now James gets in the car. And you think to yourself, as a driver change, maybe it'll be okay. No. James, at this point now, is slowing right down. And again, he's weaving on the straight. Now, this Merc approaches, and he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know whether it's safe to pass or not. He slows right down, and can you blame the guy? Can you blame him? He's just trying to get past, and yeah. It's pretty damn poor. Luckily, this Mercedes gets past, and so does this McLaren. But once again, this guy just... This is the thing. It's a different driver, and they're doing the same stuff. And once again, Q is starting to form. It's pretty bad. Now, I think it's pretty obvious at this point,
the Q is the
this
funniest,
whole
man.
team just deserves a permanent ban from iRacing.
I'd agree with that.
It's pretty bad for your whole team to do it on multiple occasions, and to do it on such a special event as well.
I'd agree with that.
There's no excuse. There's no 30-day, 60-day ban, year ban, whatever. For me, this is just a straight up. This is a straight up ban from the service for every single one of them. They don't deserve to go back on this sim again. They don't deserve it. You can't ruin the races of so many teams and so many people who put so much effort in and just be a slap on the wrist or a 30-day, 60-day, year ban, whatever. You shouldn't, with this kind of behaviour, you should not be allowed back on the sim at all. And I hope iRacing do something serious about this, and I hope a permanent ban is done for this team, because it's just not good enough. Look at this, mate. It's pathetic. It's utterly pathetic. And it's such a shame. It really is just such a shame.
Yeah, it's just like a weaving all over the spot now, isn't he? Look at him.
Look at the queue now, look. Look at this queue.
I just think the queue is funny, alright? It's funny to see so many cars.
Really is.
They look like AI. They really do. Whoever said that, you were bang on.
Look at that. I'll be embarrassed. I don't care if you're a real life racing driver or not. This is just so embarrassing. Like, this is so embarrassing. This guy will have sponsors, this team will have sponsors and all sorts, you know, to get them to where they are. And I know this is not a real life race, and I know it's just some pixels on the screen, but some people take this thing seriously, you know. And if this is the kind of driver you've got racing for your team, I wouldn't want anyone near my team. Look at this. Look at the desperation. Look at this point. Look at this. It's got to the point now where people are so desperate to get past, they're willing to go around the outside. And this is smart. This is smart. It's better to go around the outside and serve the slowdown. Because he's not going to catch it. Look at the state of his car. Look at the state of the car. They're not going to get past. And yeah, this havoc just
desperately trying to catch him, isn't he?
Believe it or not, they do actually get disqualified for not serving their penalty. So at this point, they have over 100 points, or they've got another penalty, so they've got a drive-through penalty. And they're not serving it. Such is their rage and their commitment to being an arse. They've not realised, or just thought sod it. They did not hit for their penalty. So this does end, eventually, but it doesn't end quickly enough for this. I mean, look at this. This is something I've never seen anything like this before. Look at that. Look at it. No words. There are no words for it. I wish I had the vocabulary to sum up just how poor this is and how bad I feel for everybody else. I think this is at the point now where they get disqualified. They get this.
If anyone wants to actually watch this, by the way, without me looking at it, you can do so here. Okay, so yeah, obviously, like I agree with Ollie. It should be a permanent ban for all three of them. Whether they're pro drivers or not doesn't really matter in this instance. The actual driving itself is terrible, but pro drivers. Yeah, I mean, like this sort of attitude, you have seen it a few times with real drivers, because they, you know, if you're 16, 17 years old and you've been racing your entire life, then you do so because you've been given that. You definitely haven't gone and like paid your way or anything like that, and that's not a bad thing, because that's how racing works. But it does unfortunately lead to some behaviours like this, of this like This isn't worth it. I don't really care. I don't really. I have no understanding that like these other guys are here to actually race properly. It's not. It's not on. It really isn't. And I actually had a because I was looking through and there was a here it is. I don't want to see it. Let me just. I'm not logging in. I'll just read it because I can't. I'm not logging into Instagram. So they made a statement. This team, we would like to sincerely apologise for the team's behaviour during the 24 hours of Spa iRacing event, where our drivers Ethan, James, and Zach were in attendance. We fully understand the frustration caused and take full responsibility for the situation. It was not acceptable to disrupt other drivers or act in the erratic manner that affected many participants. The behaviour displayed was unprofessional and completely unacceptable. There is no place for such conduct in any form of motorsport. Correct. We would like to clarify the case for Zach. Apparently, okay, it's sort of covered up by the likes or whatever here. He wasn't on his account. Zach has taken full accountability for this and is being dealt with accordingly. So Zach is the driver, I think, out of the three of them that has like the most prospects, I think. So he's the one that, oh no. This experience has been a serious wake-up call for the team's drivers, and a great deal has been learned. No excuses. You're making excuses for them, you fuckwit. We understand your frustration. However, we do not condone abuse or bullying, especially towards minors. All relevant team members have been informed of the situation. Necessary conversation has taken place. What do you mean informed of the situation? What does that mean? We acknowledge the consequences of the actions that took place and are committed to learning and improving from this experience. What are you talking about? What does that mean? That means nothing. Yeah, chat GPT apology. I mean, the thing is, right? They're drivers. They know what they're doing.
Qualified because they
know exactly what they're doing.
Please no Panterino Jimmo.
Hi Jimmy. If the real-life Spot 24 was multi-class, what other class would you have? Old Fiat GT1 perhaps? You ran 24 class?
Split 22 evil team response. It's just a real shame. It's a real shame. That'd be fun. I'm not quite sure what I'd have, Eamon. Bring back the LMP3. Bring back the chaos. But I think, you know, the way it should be is they just should be permabanned. That's it. You had a chance to race on the service. Doesn't matter if you're young, old, whatever. The rules apply to everyone. It doesn't say, oh, but if you're young, you can do what you want. Get them off. It's a shame. They are. But you know what? Like, I think a couple of them are like I don't know the ages. One's 17. I don't know the other two, but they are young. Young people are stupid. I'm not making excuses for them. But should you lose a potential racing career over being a bit of a helmet online? I don't know. Not giving an excuse. I'm just saying that, like, the internet is a place of like instant gratification, right? You want to see the guy get fucking stoned. Like, not making excuses for them, definitely not, but But yeah, but to be honest, that is probably the first and only time you're going to hear of those drivers. Thank you, Ollie, for letting me watch that, by the way. Well, the thing is, Sam, my life is different. You know, I've come from this. So if I started driving like that in sim, then 100% I expect a lot of people would think, "Who is this? Like, this guy's a dickhead. What's he doing?" But I don't know. Maybe they. I'm just saying that, like, it doesn't need to be like a 1 or a 0, a yes or a no. Like, it's definitely, we are all in agreement. The guys driving there, they were being dickheads, and they definitely deserve some form of punishment in the sim they're in here, under the rules of this game. And if the sponsors look at that and go, "We don't want that as a driver," then that's completely fair enough. But like, that should be where it ends, you know. It shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't continue, and it's hard on, like, because I think a lot of us, right, and I would put myself in this camp before I started racing. A lot of us, there's like a jealousy or like an envy to these kids who get to go racing, because I never got to go racing as a kid. I'm sure a lot of you guys, the majority of you will never get to either, which is a crying shame. And it stinks of like privilege, and it stinks of, oh, I get to do this, you're below me. And for a long time, I understand what it's like to put your heart and soul into these events, you know? I mean, I did that for years. And it is sad when it goes wrong. But those guys don't know that, they don't understand that, or don't care for that. They haven't had to make this their racing. So yeah, it's incredibly disrespectful and deserves punishment. But I don't know. Like, I think I know what I'm trying to say. I'm saying, like, it's not worth fucking wishing the bad on these people, you know. Yeah, that sucks, Sneaker, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for all the people who took part in that race to have fun and had to deal with that. That sucks. Hey, we're talking of ruining races.
Slow car ahead.
But to sort of like, the apology there read as like, yeah, oh well, don't bully us. Where like, all you can do is like, all you have to and all you can do there is just say sorry, and that you're going to try and improve yourself. People were saying that Zach Clapp was being a bit of a helmet on Instagram afterwards too. I mean, that's bad mentality. The account was hacked. Yeah, I'm sure it was. The account was hacked, and then he just drove with his teammates that he usually drives with. That's crazy. Crazy how that happens. At least on my stream, you see how bad I am. Don't even go for the Daniel Apt. Yeah, the funny thing is that, like, I'm not sure, maybe that's like the damage imitation they're going for, but by admitting that he wasn't on his account, he just gets banned. Anyway.
Himmler, if you get the chance to do the N24 again, do you think you will finally get the full race without any red flags?
Thank you, cheating knobhead. Appreciate you, buddy. Probably not. I think it's our curse. This is my curse. I can't do a good Howard, unfortunately.
Go right.
No, don't do it! Oh, I had fear then. I thought, is Archie gonna make traffic? Is he gonna weave in front of me? Not again. Survived it. Oh, looking at chat. Survived it still. Great Berg work, Jimmy. Oh, thanks, Coin. Thanks for not being part of the problem anymore. The video, it has conditioned me. I'm like, oh, slow car. What's my eye rating? It's plummeting.
Please, no Punterino, Jimmer.
Forza Motorsport collision prevent system for the win for these occasions, lol.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, it was. I mean, at some point, there must be something iRacing can do if the driving is that erratic. I mean, they have this thing in qualifying that if you cruise around, you get fucking, like, banned. So surely there's something there. I don't think there's an up-to-date build on livery of this car. It's an old one, but... What do you guys think about the those drivers and at Spa? I mean, obviously a ban, but anything else? Like, you can't really do anything else. Do you think they should stop driving IRL? Stepping on a Lego, that's a fair one. But think about it, should you be treating these drivers differently? Like, if that was just a random team, right, and iRacing did that, like, would you treat it differently? Just random people you never heard of, who weren't driving them in the real world? Because the idea of the rules is they have to be consistent for everyone. And then, so, like, you almost face more consequences if you have a profile outside of iRacing. It happened to Scott Speed, didn't it? Remember Scott Speed? Remember that infamous one back in the day where he tried to wreck Jake Hewlett? Who now, by the way, drives Civics very quickly. But then, is it fair that someone with a profile gets... fuck's sake, Sam. Is it fair that someone with a profile gets punished more? Because they should know better? And in that case, how many races do you have to do in real life for you to be classified as the pro in Sim? See what I mean? It gets murky.
If you drive like an op-head in F1 you don't get banned in iRacing either. Don't know why it'd be different the other way around.
Yeah. But I don't think they do get paid to know better. Not these kids. They're definitely doing the paying. Right, I need to have a go at this carousel. Oh, I'm so bad. Hopefully we can get through this one, chat. Why do I fucking talk? Jimmy Broadbent, do not speak challenge. Impossible. Well, guys, whilst I'm here in the wall, just a quick reminder that this Saturday we've got Past and Curious at the Abritzi showroom. 9 AM to 2. Bring your classic car along. I'll be bringing an old Mazda along. Of the mint variety. We got simulators running classics, including that lovely Moses active shifter. A couple of those on there as well. We got pizza. We got breakfast in the form of some sort of meat bap. We got drinks on site. No booze yet, but we're working on it. Well, if you haven't got a classic car, then you can come and be at this one. You can just come and look at them. You're allowed just to turn up. I'm just so good at this game, chat. Is booze at a car meet a good idea? I don't know. Is a car park at a pub a good idea?
Can we go steel fire?
Good luck, guys.
I'm starting P8.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I might start from the pits. What do you reckon?
The estimated SOF is
Pits or grid?
Good luck. 300.
Pits or grid? Get some grids. Our grid. Go easy on me.
Fighting for the podium.
Is that the actual Jimmer?
No. No, this is Super GT. Hello, viewers.
Getting nervous now.
Not even the new shop, huh?
I can't wait to go back to Gran Turismo 7. Guys, you know.
This will be real.
So we're going single file or not?
Top one real
Yeah, single file.
moments. Go easy on my go-karter.
Hey Jimmer, how you doing? Good luck. Wish I could do some racing, but I know at the moment.
Well, no one can decide what to do. I don't want to get wrecked by David behind.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Don't wreck me!
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Jimmer crashes out multiple people, releases statement that was not Jimmy driving. Super GT was using Jimmy's account.
Got him, chap! Got him good!
Pass.
Like, come on, Gonzalo, you and me, baby! Thank you, don't care!
Ban them from iRacing and that's it. Going the extra mile to punish them outside the game because they are rich kids pro drivers is just petty vendetta.
I think I agree. Because, like, you know, let's use Basic Ollie as an example, right? He's done some driving in real life now. But he did that silly thing at Road America, you know, the driving into the pit thing that then bounced back into somebody else. Should we then pursue him? I had this like weird alternative thing in my head where basically Ollie makes a video just gets banned for that one time. Remember when I raced Genettas and like killed 2 people? Should I get banned in iRacing for that? Don't say yes, chat. Who would do that?
Right side.
Yeah, actually.
Still there.
Nim is being contacted as we speak. It's fun on this track. Oh, I'm giving the toe. No, don't do it!
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right.
No.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Great effort for both of us to take each other out there.
Please no puntery, no jimmer.
If Emerson Fittipaldi
Now on
can
your left,
forget,
clear.
we can all learn from on that.
Oh my god, guys, I haven't even told you about that shit, have I? Oh, that was so mad. I'll tell you on the straight if I don't die here. Chasing the McLaren at night vibes here. Okay, so I think I have the capacity now. So if you guys don't know, I drove up the Goodwood Hill Climb on Saturday evening. I drove the M3 CS Touring. I wasn't the one that put it in the hay bales, just so you know. I drove before that. And it was really fun and really awesome. I really enjoyed it. And because I did that, I got to be in the driver's lounge, like the driver's club, for the day, which is basically where all the very posh and very actual famous racing drivers hang out. So, you know, we saw, to name a few, Mika Hakkinen, Ollie Behrman, I saw Zach Brown there, James Vowles. I saw the McRae family, which was mad. So all this stuff, right? And then I see, just sort of, you know, just out of sort of hearing distance, that's the word, right? Emo and Emerson Fittipaldi, so father and son chatting away, and Emo keeps sort of like looking over in my direction, and he then like says something to his dad, and his dad walks over and goes, it points at me and says, "You're the guy, right?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "You're the guy that hit me." So I'm there with Emerson Fittipaldi standing right fucking in front of me, remembering clearly. And he remembered, he's like, "Yeah, T5 at Laguna, I braked too early." He remembered everything. And I apologised again, and he said, "No, like, I'm sorry for being so slow." And he shook my hand, and yeah, it was a very, very surreal and cool experience. But intimidating as fuck when Emerson Fittipaldi comes up to you and just like points at you. You're like, "Oh!" Genuinely thought it was over. But both him and Emo were really, really cool. Really nice guys.
Car on your left. Still there.
What?
Stay on the right.
Not correct.
Seymour, that's Gonzalo!
Clear.
It's not working!
Car right.
Oh!
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
It's a huge move! It's a huge move! Luckily I'm fine.
Hey Jimmy, what do you think of Le Mans Ultimate versus iRacing in terms of realistic racing aspects? I use the Mothel R9 with the K's wheel.
I haven't really tried the new update of LMU. Their hybrid stuff is more realistic, and the way the cars actually work and all the allowances are more realistic, if you're into that sort of shit. But I've not driven their new tyres for the GT3s. People tell me they're good. No, no, no. No.
Are you okay?
I think so.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Let's do my best Misha impression there. He loves that Adenauer wall. We'll find out now, I guess.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Hey, Gonzalo, the goat, first to ask, like, you good, bro?
Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
Chat, I'm sweating. I'm sweating.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Whoa. Went for the GT4 entry, didn't work.
Car on your left.
No. No. No, Gonzalo!
Right side. Clear on the right. You've got wheel damage.
Now I'm not okay.
You've got damage in the midsection. Looks like the car is towed. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. We've got damage on the back
no.
end. There's an incident ahead.
Oh. Sorry, I was broken. I didn't move. There were yellow flags.
The car behind
Yeah,
is gone
man.
off.
Guys, I'm live under my name. Support, please.
I should have just towed, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
I
We can
keep
repair
trying
most
to
of the
watch
damage.
racing on my computer, but every
You'll
time I
have
press the
minor wheel
F1 key, it just opens a help window.
Please, no Punterino.
F1 be like, I was alongside.
Rejoin of the century from Jimmer.
It banned me. It banned me from everywhere, guys. Take away my racing seat. Oh my god, I'm dead. Guys, God bless the Halo. Give me a better view of this. Oh god! This is the view from the roll bar. Maybe the Halo failed on this one occasion. Ugh. How do I unlink this from the car, man? Great image. This is what I want to know if I'm actually like going to jail for.
Jimmer?
So I'm here on the circuit. Now I am in the middle of a circuit. I'm aware of that. This guy's like, GG. I stay completely still. I realise I'm in the middle of a circuit, but there are yellow flags.
Hijo de la gran puta que eres.
Oh, maybe he's thanking that guy.
Yeah, whatever. I'll get you next time, Broadbent.
Oh, he just didn't see me.
POV the Red Bull second seat situation visualized.
Now you could argue, chat, that I shouldn't have been in the middle of the road there. You could argue that. No, that wasn't. I mean, I was hoping that maybe my car was alright, but I should have known from that impact that it wasn't. I should have known better. I'll release a statement now. We are aware of the situation. Jimmy, do a bad thing. Arrest that man. Man, I can't believe Super DT just sat in the middle of the road like that. I mean, me, Super DT. Goodbye, viewers. Where's that far chase at?
What's the punishment, Jimmer?
I think that I'd probably get a big slap in any series. He was very kind to me there. I had a great move here. Don't know how my car was good after that. See, it does look a bit more skew-whiff than it was before. Chat, why am I like this?
Sentenced to learn man's in a Miata.
Chat, look what just happened. Look what just happened. Well, I said just happened. It happened at 6:30. That just happened for me. Oh, my notifications.
It is so hard to get safety rating in Goodwood because of...
Wait for it. Focus. Focus. Yeah! We're doing it, boys. Basically best friends. We're basically best friends. All right. We got an update. You know what, chat? I should invite him to Past Enquiries this Saturday at Britsy. Well, I probably won't wreck anyone. Who knows? Bring a car along. Come look at other cool cars. I'll bring a car along. We might even start it. That was good, huh? You like that? Oh wait, I've got a button for this. And we are in the south of the UK. We are near a town called Helsham. Luckily not in it. Yeah, Lower Dicker, which is the funniest name of anywhere ever. Shall we do a Proto GT? Is that the Grand Prix circuit? Okay, let's do that. Well, what's the participation? Let's try and bring it up a little bit. Ah, shit. We've got 15 minutes till the race starts. It's okay to mock. Yeah, that's right. It's okay to mock. Great knob. I think LMU rookies are worse. Hey guys, we are less than 999,000 subs away from 2 million subscribers. I think we're less than 998k away. You can make it happen this stream. Maybe. Hello? There you go. Oh, I haven't got any setups for this. My setups. Do I have anything? Landmine Park. Huh? See what that does. I need my better wheel for this. Yeah! Steering wheels. I think the FSR2 is a better package, but I prefer the position of the shifters on the FSR1. Why Aston instead of Corvette? Because I'm British! Will I be better here because I race here, or will I be worse? That's not off track.
Car 13, just set the fastest lap. 49.945.
See you later.
Alright. Clear on the right. Car looks fine. No damage to report. No damage. Car looks clean.
Bilstein curve. Great corner. Oh shit, I'm out of here though.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
This is the one corner I just don't know. I've never done this corner. No, that's a lie, I have. Guys, if you're interested, do a bit of Proto GT. Jump in. I recommend a bit of practice though. Might put auto blip on because I'm not really getting the blips right.
You got a slow car on the right.
That's better, Jimmy. That's not as good. I think I prefer the combined layout. The GP circuit for me is just like a little bit... There are more annoying corners on it. Brake later than that and harder. Car's like nice to drive though. Not sure how fast it is, but we're just driving for the crack, you know. Got to not take the IRL line here, because apparently that's not allowed. You can be like all over that in real life. Does anyone drive Mission R? It's just a car I've got no interest in. Oh, someone's dead. Oh, it doesn't rotate very nicely there. Bat Malone loves the Mission R. What an endorsement.
Car 29, just set the fastest lap. 49.
49?
89.
Again, people take that line in real life and it's fine.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, we're in. Chat, she does not rotate well. Ah, bring it on. Bring it on, John Vegan. What? I am a disadvantage though, because I have 0 gains. Just dad bod. Every time I go through there, it's an accident.
Car 29, just set the fastest lap. 49.8.
Fuck off, car 29. You handsome fuck. Oh. Yep. The hell is my goddamn brake bias at? Why I don't use it? Oh! Sorry, I just stopped there. I don't use overlays because I don't want to. That's basically it. I don't have any sort of deep reason. Sorry, Marcus. That was I probably should have pulled off the circuit there. Oh, you like my livery?
Nah, it's okay, mate.
If someone made a Steve's face livery in this fashion, I would drive the car. Something about a flesh-coloured car. What do I want? I want my heckin' heck. How much fuel for this race, you think? Yeah, I put oil blip on. Oh, but it's kind of shit though. I thought I'd try it.
Oil marker.
A muscle roller vibe there.
Alright, clear on the right.
My gearing could be shorter.
Please know, Jimbo.
Like that. What the hell is Bluey? I know, Penfold. Getting old. It's basically because I haven't got much practice, and I don't want my race to be ruined by me fucking up a downshift because I've not had much practice. If I was like being all hardcore, I'm sure I'd do it properly, but given that you're watching my practice laps, I want to actually be in the race, you know. Oh, it's a kids show. No, we've been watching it. What have we been watching? What's he been watching? What's her name? Anyone know? Miss Rachel, is that her name? That's it. Nothing like a short high gear in a car that's not like this. That's the coolest noise. I am HO. I'm just force guys to watch Kevin Estra onboards. It's not the last one, you know. Oh. Night, Annie. Yeah, I watched Tom and Jerry as a kid and that turned out fine. While we're waiting, chat, just a reminder. It's past Enquiries at Briatore on Saturday. I'm going to be there. Minty's going to be there. Loads of cool classic cars are going to be there. We're going to have pizza. We're going to have coffee. We're going to have soft drinks. We have Sims to play on. And that's it. But come along. It'll be good. It's there. Yeah, a Briatore unit, D4, D5, BN27, 4EL. Come along. How much fuel do I need for this race? Less than that for quali. Hello, how many fuels does the Aston Martin need for the race? I'm asking for a friend. Oh. Matty, come on, mate.
It needs at least some.
It's going to be like that. It's going to be like that, is it?
You got a slow car
I wish I knew. I'm just gonna load it up with fuel and lose.
Jason gets it.
Liz
Or that
Rachel
takes about
will be having
8.5
a
gallons.
What is that? What is gallons? No, they don't, Josh. Come on, Annie. Yeah, 65 litres in.
Mic check. We're okay, you're good.
Ah, you're Mick. Can I get a Mick check?
Yeah, that's Nick 1 2.
There you go, good. Yeah, cool. Glad that's working, mate. Thank you. Shout outs to Mick. $65 litres is enough, right? Seems like plenty. It's a half-hour race. Man, this car does not turn. No one's given me the right answer yet, alright? Chat messing with the streamer? It can't be.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Simply a great T1. Literally the worst qualifier man's ever known. Where am I going? Doesn't go over the curb well. That's a very easy curb in real life. Come on! Do the lap time! It's a good start. I'm not dead. Still not dead. Actively trying to, but still not dead. Hey, I did 2 races at the Nürburgring. They both ended the same way. No!
Pick up the course. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
It's a bad game. I'm now going to go intent wreck everyone. I'm still second. For now. It's only a 30-minute race. 9.5 is a lot. No, I don't think it did say 20. I think it said 18.
Can't put a wang on this. Oh.
0.5 metric jimmers worth of fuel
God
should get
damn
you
it.
just far enough to crash out from a mistake.
Real. So I'll put 70 in, and then we'll just live with it. There you are. It'll be fine, chat. Don't worry about. Let me worry about it. Hey, come on, Aston Martin friends, come on, help a guy out. How many liters of fuel for the race? Please. This silence is deafening.
10 liters barely got me through 3 laps of qualifying.
Do I remember the cussy from... Will I have made the cussy joke? You have a race set? Oh. I did. There you go. So I guess I must remember him. Well, good luck, guys. What is going on here?
Time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of field is 2,000.
It's been nice knowing you're on turn 1.
Pit road is closed.
Mate, the ES wheel was nice. It's like a little small GT room. These wheels are all too big for me. I like a small wheel. Thank you, Bill. I think I put in 70 litres. Yeah, I did.
It took me until now to realize you're the real JD, man.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ha! It's an honor.
This is actually Misha. Welcome back, comrades. Watch me drive a lap of the Nürburgring. That's the video. Now I wanted to break my F125. We'll do that again soon though.
11 car. Catch up. 21 car. Catch up. 28 car. Get ready, going green. Green flag, green
Oh my
flag.
god. Really?
Cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Did I touch him there? That felt like it was some pretty substantial netcode.
No damage, the car looks clean.
Great start! Maybe I just fucking drove into him, I don't know. We'll see. Watch to the end. Was he damaged? I hope not. I got a burp car! Yeah, I was trying to like just duck back in behind him to get through the thing, but I must have misjudged it. But we'll have a look at the replay. It might be netcode, it might be Dimmer Idiot. I'm not used to how much nose I've got.
Cut that corner, we've got a slow down penalty.
It's a great start so far, chat. Not quite sure how that was a slowdown though. Did I even get a off track?
You got a slow car on the left, car stop on the left. Go right, go right. There's an incident ahead.
I'm just warming up, chat. I should have got in the throttle earlier then. Now P1's gone. The gear change is in a good spot, actually. It feels quite decent where it is.
Car on your left. Clear.
He gave that up then.
You're in fourth position.
Yeah, like I didn't realize how strict that random corner cut up there was. Yeah, we'll find somewhere to sniff. Slow down for that guy.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 50.447. Back in third. Keep hustling. Left side. Still there. Stay on the right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line.
He's going to try to tap under him there, but he just had a lap.
Keep to the left.
Right, okay.
You're in second position right now.
Shit. God damn it. It's that first application of the brakes was a little bit too in line with the gear change. This thing like judders around so much on the gears when you downshift. No pedal cam because I'm doing a Daniel laps. Steve GT is actually doing the pedals for me at the moment. I only trust the suppleness of his feet. I'm sweaty though. Man, the front tyre shredder doing that. As shown in the next corner. Did he half spin or something? I think he did. Rushing it now. Just rushing it a bit. Need to dial it back a little bit. You push too hard and this car doesn't like it. Catchable.
Faster car coming up quick.
Uh-oh. A lot of bullshit off track. There are a lot of bullshit off tracks on this this layout. You gotta have lines somewhere, I guess. Slow. We're sliding. Sam's hanging on. Okay, that is the line IRL. That's my excuse, alright?
I was just rubbing at that speck on the windscreen for a full 5 seconds thinking it was on my monitor.
Oh, Sammy. We've all been there, man. We've all been there. Thank you very much, mate. Sorry for the bait. Double pedaling seems to work in this car a lot. Wish I could tell you why.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, we're catching! Come on! I have one single non-curve monitor. I'm just used to it, is the answer to your next question. I do want to get a curve monitor, like a big old widescreen curve monitor though.
Has your oil driving career made you change your FFP preferences/sim habits?
Not really. I mean, only difference is, I mean, around here for example, I'll take the lines I take in real life and they aren't always as quick.
Still there, hold your line.
Oh my god, go!
Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Just cost me half a second. Love that. Yeah, I want to get some crazy models like that, Sammy. Do whatever works for you, you know? Right, Zach needs to hold up Peter in the same way it held me up. That'd be lovely. I thought it'd be fun to use a shifter. Sometimes I just like handling a knob, you know? We're catching! I don't know if we've got enough time to actually get him though. That was spooky. Oh, fuck off, HBDs.
Faster car coming up quick. Right side.
Oh, you're a dickhead.
Still there. Clear. We're in a great spot with some hardware.
I lost a ton of time. It is what it is. I'm on to 144. Oh, I just got by him on the corner, on the straight. Frustrating.
First time catching jimmers live. Go Jimmy go.
Welcome. Welcome to the live. We're pushing hard now, boys. Too hard. Oh, it's not getting me in that shit place again, isn't he? You're right. You are damn right. Get a good exit, for the love of God. Ah, it's going to be the same again.
Clear on the right. Faster car coming up quick.
Nah, I just not having the luck. Here we go though.
Right side. The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 50.421 clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, you fucking moron.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
This is what it was like to be a GT when I was in the LMP1.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left. Clear.
You're an idiot, mate.
Left side. Stay on the right. You're on the left.
Christ.
Faster traffic approaching.
Well, there goes our attempt at a win.
You're on the right. White flag. One more lap to go. Right side. Clear on the right.
All that work to try and catch him back up again's undone by... Oh well. It is what it is.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Wow, that could have been a good fight. Yeah, good job here, mate.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Thanks, it was another.
Great job, you did really well.
Yeah, let's see, because I mean that start is what was killing me really in that race. Right, chat. Prison or no prison, let's find out. I want rear prison. Don't know why I assumed I'd be further back than that. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Youch. The start one was my fault. This is in no way my fault. I've turned into the corner. I mean, you just can't do that. But you know, it's done. It was a shame because it ban him from real racing. Nah, it happens, man. I've done stupid shit a lot in prototypes. There's no point. But what did I do for the rejoin? Can I just To be honest, I was just sort of surviving that, I think. Oh, it was my good mate Mick. The Mick check. No. Wait, what am I for? You think that was my fault? Do people genuinely think that this is on me? Can you explain to me why? This isn't. It's nothing against Vince here at this point. It's equal. In the rejoin, I think I was just sort of out of control. Like, I'm literally out. I'm out of control here. You know, like there's nothing I can do here. I regain control here, and at that point, he's here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't really do much more than that. I'm also out of control because I've just been punted. I think if I held my brakes, I would have continued. If I held my brakes, I would have gone like this and then spun. You just continue the way you're going. I don't know. I feel like at that point, I might as well say, well, if I wasn't punted, it wouldn't have happened. You know. But anyway, it don't matter. It's good to have a chat after a race, right? I feel worse for this lad. Mick was just innocent in all of it. I got a bit arsey of someone before that, didn't I? Did I do anything wrong there? Or am I just being a little bitch? Let's find out. Is Jimmy a broadbent a little bitch? Let's find out. Ooh. It happened a bit earlier, but it's kind of the same thing. Like, I've committed. And I had to break and turn out of it to avoid being hit, basically. But annoying, but and here he was slow. Ban everyone, and then also destroy their IRL racing careers. Oh shit, I'm out. Oh. You know what this won't happen, chat? It's that past Enquiries out of Britsy. This Saturday. Come along, it'll be great. We've got cool cars. Me. Maybe a reason not to come. Got food and drink on site, including awesome pizza. Thin crust pizza, how it should be. That's down to the south of England. BN 27 40-hour Britsy, Unit D4 and 5. Hope to see you there. Did you, Alex? Yes! We have a Britsy roundabout sign. Someone's seen it. It's worth it. I think you should, mate. No. I just really disagree when someone says that like I'm at fault for something I have no control over. And I think also it's good to like. I don't know. When I say this, it sounds as if I'm like I'm an authority, I'm correct, which I'm definitely not all the time. But I've raced enough now, both IRL and in sim, to know like what is an okay and what is not an okay move. It doesn't stop me from making shit moves. I still do them. But if someone's telling me I made a bad rejoin whilst I'm like trying to not have a crash after being punted, I don't really think that's on me. Also, being punted isn't really on me. And when it is on me, I look back at it, I'll hold my hands up and go, yep, that's on me. I like to... I don't like just to jump into these races and do stupid shit and then say it's fine. I like to talk about it. I like to discuss it, you know? Anyway, that was it for tonight. 3 races and we finished one of them. And we hit someone in every one. But thanks so much for watching. The wolf shirt is satisfied with the behaviour. And if you enjoyed the stream, please like, please subscribe. We're nearly at 2 million subs. We're halfway. Nah, Snow, I prefer it this way. I don't think I get too. Maybe I do get a bit invested in it, but I'm not to the point where I'm like upset, you know. Yeah, I'm joking, Ascended. I'm nowhere near 2 million. Nowhere near. Anyway, guys, remember on the way out, exclamation mark, consume Moser. Have a nice little. Oh yeah, yeah, Mosey. Love that. Love you, bye!